It's Floyd, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
An open-air outdoor stage. And there's the bell to start the round. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Good counter punch. And that hook misses. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
If you are on the losing side of this fight and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no...
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. It's not over till it's over. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. If you like defense, whoa, and you saw the balance go, the knees, the foundation. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Both men step back for just a moment. These counter punches have to hurt. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. They're giving us a high-tempo show. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. After what we saw in that last... They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
Done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make them make a mistake.
They exchange punches. You'd like to see more jabs. He misses with that jab. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That counter punch caught him clean. The game plan does not seem... And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What's the referee thinking right now?
Days, where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
It looks like he takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you and push his own weight on him.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He scores with the counter. It was the defense.
His legs have gone. He's got to get her hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Ended up... Oh. Let's see how the game... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The jab, it doesn't score. He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. Just misses that uppercut. Not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like... They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Oh, my goodness, so that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
Good counter punch. Can't find a home for that jab. Beautiful counter punch. That big hook doesn't land. That counter punch caught him clean. So much.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Solid punch. One more. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Boy, this next round is going. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He just misses with that jab. The stamina is off the charts. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Will the referee stop it?
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
A true champion. And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Missing with the hook. That uppercut just missed. And so far, the offense has been... The referee really thinking about...
One, two, three, four, five, six.
You gotta wonder how... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
He couldn't seize the moment.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter.
Oh, I heard that never by saw it.
That'll be a 10. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter punch right up the middle. perfect counter lands. Good punch. Nice counter shot. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired,
And we may see a stoppage here.
beautiful sneaky shot to take it.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Catch and shoot. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for.
He is absolutely gone. The referee keeping it close.
What a huge momentum. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. What a massive upset this would be.
One, two, three, four.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here. Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage. Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
Neither fighter willing to slow down.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knock.